All right, basically the first highway drive of this Model Y rear-wheel drive. 115 kilometers locked in the whole time. I've been going about for 100 kilometers outside of Calgary. We're going at 183 watt hours per kilometer. You have 210 projected range left with 104 kilometers. So done. So you're looking at 300 to 330 kilometers of range based on 150 kilometers an hour. I went up here in my Model 3 long range dual motor, and I was averaging 170 watt hours per kilometer, again locked into that 115. So I would imagine that if you're traveling at 125, you're going to be around 280, maybe even a little bit less of total range from 100 to 0. So if you're going to road trip it, it's doable, but don't expect it to be going 125, 130. That would be, unless you have a lot of charging stops near you, it would basically not work out for my location. See back there, my fiance's just right behind me in the Model 3 long range. Again, we'll actually be able to compare the two trips side by side. I'll look at her tripometer for this because she's falling directly behind me at 115 too, so should be a pretty decent test of a comparison between the two. Definitely quieter with the rear laminated glass, or maybe just the Model Y in general. My Model 3 long range is a 2022 build, right when they switched to the Ryzen software, the 16 volt low voltage battery. This one, not much different from a driving perspective. No rattles whatsoever. Just a little bit nicer of a seating position, obviously, from the Y, or from the 3, sorry. Stereo, it's a premium stereo, so it's kind of an interesting thing that they provide the premium stereo. They provide basically everything but fog lights that the premium pack has, whereas you get a Model 3 standard range, you don't get the premium stereo, you don't get the ambient lighting, you don't get the carpeted floor mats. So it's just kind of a different spec than a base Model 3. So might be worth it, especially if you live in town. You just want something with adequate range for in-town use, but you want the fancier stereo, you want ambient lighting, you want the full premium interior. This would be a good fit. I'd say, really, Model Y long range upgrade is only giving you the extra motor, extra drive unit, and fog lights, from what I can tell, which is spicy ask for 10,000. But then again, those are probably the most important components. What else can I say? It's a Tesla. The only noticeable complaint driving this side by side with my Model 3 back there is the rear window is quite small through your rear view mirror, and this does not have ultrasonic park sensors because it's 2023, and I can already tell that they're just out to lunch, so hopefully those get calibrated a bit better over time. But yeah, heated steering wheel, obviously, all seats are heated on it, and if anybody has any questions, just feel free to message me here. So just got back. This guy averaged 178 watt hours per kilometer. This one 161 watt hours per kilometer. That's a Model, as I said, Model 3 long range 2022. So it did pretty well. Yeah. Let's see if the trip shows. So 214, but my actual trip before it already cleared was 206 kilometers at 181. This is including some delivery kilometers.